what happened is it was divine intervention for the divine feminine to see what the divine masculine was doing behind her back. And the spirit guides for the divine feminine gave her insight, gave her strength to take off the glasses and see it for what it truly is. Because she put you up on divine masculine on a pedestal and was determined. Let's get into y'all reading, okay? Let me put this down so y'all can see the cards and all and everything, okay? And me, let me turn my light on. See what I'm gonna do first. A drink of water. Sorry, y'all. Be patient with me. These energies was so coming through so doggone heavily. Ooh, oh boy. I'm sorry, y'all. How's to get it together? Okay, let me get it together here. Okay, ancestors, here's your chance to speak. What do you want the divine masculine to know what the divine feminine is feeling? Or whatever messages you want the divine masculine to know about the divine feminine. Or what you want the divine feminine to know about herself. One more shuffle, y'all. Secondary. For some of you, these energies are happening now. Some of it was in the past. It just, this is just a collective reading. So, take it however it goes. Whether it's in the past or it could be happening now or it could be someone's, coming up here. Divine masculine put you second. Okay? They looked at you as an option, not not what they told you it was. Because this divine masculine made you think that you were the one, or that they were just like exclusive with you. You were exclusive with them, no doubt. I'm getting that energy. But they put you as second. You put them on a pedestal, they looked at you as a secondary thing. I'm hearing the word like a backup while your back was turned. Okay, you see her got her back turned, but as she got her back turned, spirit was enlightening her though about this, about what divine masculine was doing. They wasn't man enough to tell you to your face or say anything. They was a coward, y'all. They was a straight up coward. Or they just had some mental issues here. They put you second. Made you feel second too. Some of y'all felt that. Some of y'all felt that energy. I don't know why they did this. Why did they do this to the divine feminine? What was divine masculine thinking? What was going on here? See? Childish. Childish. My battery's getting low in my and I hope it switches over so you guys can hear me. They were very childish. Okay? Childlike. Or I'm hearing this as well. They were dealing with somebody that was like younger, like they chose this other person over you because they were younger. a girl, darn near. Or they could have been an adult acting like a child. Let's see. I'm just checking my settings to make sure. Let's see. I hope I don't have to do this again. It should go over to my other volume. But anyway, yeah, childish. They were very childish. They were acting childish. They weren't grown up in their mind. It might have been a grown person acting like a kid. They were still in a kiddish, immature manner. Okay. Or again, for some of you, they put you second over this little kid that they found, a little woman, a little child, or had childlike tendencies, younger. Listen, I just heard this too for some of you, divine feminines. When you were trying to seek truth regarding this situation, or they come to you with some kind of truth, or it was half truths. They wasn't telling you everything. Okay? Whatever you were asking them, they were still lying. Possibly for some of you, they still lying, still holding back secrets, not telling you everything, because they could still be in this childish state, okay, acting like a little kid. Little kids tell lies and stuff because they don't want to get in trouble. Well, they're already in trouble, so why not tell the truth? Again, with this, I'm picking up, you were told by your divine masculine that this person was older than them or something, or and they lied about that because they're embarrassed. They're embarrassed. They're embarrassed about the truth and what they've done, so they'd rather just lie, smooth it over with smooth talk, make you think otherwise, but you already know. They were dealing with a child or someone who had childlike mentality. They were dealing with a kid. Somebody younger than them. If, like, again, for a lot of you, I'm hearing, they were younger than this person, than the divine masculine. And they got a kick out of that. So my power went off on my earphones, so I hope people are able to still hear me. I hope so. Just a second. Let me double check. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Sorry. Had to double check some things, okay? Okay, ancestors, give it to us. Straight and to the point. Give it to us. I'm sorry, y'all. Something don't want me to get these messages out for some reason. But we're going to get them out, okay? I don't care about the excuses. I told you guys, they were making up excuses. They were lying, all right? Because they felt so guilty about whatever they done to the divine feminine, the divine masculine. Making up all kind of excuses, okay, regarding this situation and regarding the truth. They were still lying. And, you know, there's still a warning here, okay? They possibly could still be lying and not telling the truth. But that's okay, because you know what, divine feminine, like I said, you're in your power right now, and you got a whole bunch of ancestors watching you. They're going to expose this person. They're going to expose them as a sellout. The divine masculine just sold out. They're going to show you that they sold out. They sold out for some childish or younger woman. And they were using excuses all the time. They never did tell you the truth. They didn't come up to you, and never. For some of you out there, this reading is not for everyone. They never came out to tell you that they were in another relationship. They rather just use excuses, sneak around, okay, behind your back and still leading you on. They sold out. They sold out for a younger person, and they feel foolish about it. Or they try to make you feel foolish. They feel foolish. I'm picking up the energy. They feel foolish for doing what they did. That's why they're still using excuses now. They feel foolish for selling out to this young woman that they were with and keeping you in the dark about it rather than being a man telling you, you know, look, I feel like I want to just like kind of move on, making you think there was still a relationship. This is how childish that they are, okay? This is how they made the approach to this situation. Instead of just coming out and telling you, they did handled it in a very childish manner by not calling you, not being available, not answering your texts, your phone calls, or anything. You know, this was all some foolery here. This was some foolery here that this person took you through, Divine Feminine. Yeah, see? They put you in doubt. They made you doubt this situation. But they feel foolish about their buffoonery, okay? Because, again, your ancestors, Divine Feminine, were with you all the while this buffoonery was going on. They were with you. They were with you. What's going on here? The Divine Masculine. What's the Divine Feminine feeling about this masculine? Whatever energies you want to come out, Spirit and ancestors, I will express it. Remember, you guys, I'm just a messenger. Don't get mad at me. I'm just trying to help you out. The Divine Masculine made a fool of the Divine Feminine. They sold out and became a karmic to you, Divine Feminine. They sold their Divine Masculine energy to a karmic, and they became a karmic too. To you, because they wanted this so bad, okay? Breaking news, that shit ain't normal. The way they handled this is not normal. That's what I'm saying. Some of you were dealing with somebody had some issues. But death is healing, okay? I feel like the Divine Masculine is going through a death of the soul, of the death of this not be normal situation that they made. Something probably was exposed as well because this is a television, some news communication, something came out and they showed you this stuff going on here is just not normal. And it maybe took the Divine Feminine through a transformation with this death is healing. You went through a transformation. Yeah. Because Mama Aya came to you, your ancestors. And they were showing you, they opened your third eye to this situation. Okay, Divine Feminine. As I said before I started pulling cards. Yeah. You went down a very dark path with this person. But the divine your divine angels and your ancestors were letting them play themselves. And they're also telling me whoever they chose you over for, this young person, this person played them. All right? Played them like a game. It was a game. Whoever they got involved with, they looked at the Divine Masculine as, I'm playing a game with you. You are just a play toy. Okay? Same way that they tried to do you or did you, they got done by this person they chose you over. They got caught up in a web of lies and deception with this person, this young person. Real caught up. This is karma with a karmic. Because they sold out and chose them and put themselves in a karmic, as a karmic masculine, male. That means they stepped off of their throne for some young person that they chose over you. You wasn't alone in the situation, Divine Feminine. You had your angel guides and your ancestors protecting you. We already said that in the beginning of the video. You were always protected through this journey that you thought you were going, you felt alone in. But you were being enlightened. You were being protected the whole while. Because it was very uncertain, but you were being protected. You were being guarded. You were being looked after by some very strong, powerful, whoever this person is. I feel sorry for them because they messed with the wrong one. Maybe they didn't see, they sold out, so they detached themselves from spirit. They didn't believe that you were spiritually in tune this much. They didn't believe. They didn't believe in you, Divine Feminine. They didn't believe in you. They sold out. An equal but opposite reaction. So this card is telling me, you know, what goes around comes around. So whatever whatever reaction or action, there's a reaction. There's consequences to everything, y'all. There is consequences for everything. Okay. Ancestors, go ahead, speak up, speak out, and speak clear. Two minus one is two. I mean, it's one. I'm sorry. So this is like a new beginning, or it could be for some 2 plus 1 is 3. So you Divine Feminines, after going through all of this, like I said, you weren't alone in the situation. The way this person was treating you, put you second and took someone else above you, knowing that you've done nothing wrong or deserved all of this, being childlike and immature, treating you any kind of way, or making you think that something was wrong with you, or you were the problem. That excuses, you were the problem, you were the one causing all this, making them go to someone else. That was a lie. That was a lie. It was just excuses for them to justify what they've done. That's all it was, excuses. You endured all of this as well. Endured it. So, you had to have some clarity and belief. So you got some clarity and you faced the truth regarding the situation. Okay? This person, the divine masculine that you put on a pedestal, you no longer look at them like that anymore. Because now you got clarity, and you've gone completely cold towards this individual. You're not putting in the effort and putting them on the pedestal. Ooh, I don't know why this card was stuck in there, but I'm going to use it. Insecure. This person was very insecure, or they were dealing with somebody in their insecurities. Okay, I just it was mixed up in there. I felt like Spirit wanted me to use it, put it in there for a reason. And it's also telling me Divine Feminine Spirit and your ancestors was working on any insecurities that you may have, so you can open up. So you can open up and set yourself free here. Open up your mind, open up your third eye. You see that light above her? Okay? See all that divine protection, the light is with her. She's opened up. She sees things clearly now. She's no longer in a stagnant situation. The Divine Feminine. So it puts a situation here is number 7, like divine timing. Something about divine timing here that made someone move. you know, put a spark in their butt or something to reach out, okay? To reach out. Somebody had to have some courage here. Somebody, I feel like, was a divine masculine, was kind of shy or something like that. To reach out to get your love, or try to, you know, wanting love now, you know, after going through this karmic situation here. Let me just pull a couple from here. Give me the messages, ancestors. I know you're here. I feel your presence. See, you got the sun, divine feminine. You see everything for what it truly is. The sun has come out, okay? And it's bringing joy to your heart. It's bringing a new beginning, okay? It's bringing a whole new beginning in your life. Pull more here. The truth. See, this person before was wearing, had their eyes closed or blinded by something, but see below, now the sun has come out and they see it. They see it, and they're protected too, because there's a hand protecting them. Again, I'm getting a lot of divine protection here. I feel sorry for anyone who wants to come towards the divine feminine with some bullshit, because the ancestors of these divine feminines aren't playing around. They're not playing. If you don't believe it, try it. Try it. Mermaid. This was very emotional for the divine feminine. She delved deep into her emotions. She delved deep into her own energy. It was sad. She was disappointed. Divine feminine was. It's almost like, yeah, I'm just hearing diving deep. Dove deep. You went on this journey alone after you saw what you needed to see. And with the bat, okay, this person, the divine masculine, felt like they was hanging, like you left them hanging. Or they were afraid you were going to leave them hanging, is what I'm getting. Or they were hanging around. I feel like here you got a sense of, when you opened your eyes, your ancestors opened your eyes, I feel like you had a sense of, you felt like they were just leading you hang, letting you hang in this situation. With the lovers, it's like a choice. They were trying to, there were two that somebody had to make a choice over. They left you hanging in a situation, or made you feel secondary here, like a second option. An option. Divine masculine made you feel like an option here. They put you in a hanging state instead of opening their mouth. Like I said, this person was a coward. They used excuses because their asses was so damn childish. They haven't grown up. They wanted their cake and eat it too. They wanted to test the waters here. I mean, my God, I'm hearing that this is a older person, divine feminine, for a lot of you. Somebody who should have been learned these lessons a long time ago. Somebody who's keeping their heart closed. But they were engaging in another relationship sexually, even with you, I'm hearing. But you didn't know. You looked up to this person. You wanted to nourish this person. You seen the insecurities in this person as well. Now they want to come back for love. They want to reach out and show you love, okay? But with the Five of Cups, it's like, you know what? Drown in your sorrows, okay? Put your little cape on, and, you know, I know you embarrassed. I know you all up in your feelings now, because you used me as an option. You left me hanging many a times. You made me think that this was a relationship when it wasn't. You were just playing games. Well, I see you got played here, Divine Masculine. I see you got played, and you're embarrassed about it because you're wearing a cape here. And you're sulking and crying over spilt milk because things didn't go the way you planned. Why it didn't go the way you planned? Because you were planning it under a deceptive way with this sellout card. That's why. Now you got to drown in your sorrows here. Somebody's drowning in their sorrows. Somebody's drowning in their emotions. Somebody's really hurt and disappointed. Somebody, because see, why? If y'all look, they got caught up with a mess. Because if you look in the background, the reason why they got caught up in this mess is because they left their divine feminine in the back. They turned their back on the divine feminine, a divine connection, and they sold out to this piece of crap here that's all spilt on the floor. Spilt all their cups, turned all their cups over. They was getting fed lies the same way they fed them to you. Whatever they did to you, they were getting it, and they was getting it hard though. Whatever they did to you was nothing compared with whoever they turned their back on from you, divine feminine, to this karmic person. They gave them nothing but blood. You see blood coming out of them cups? Empty freaking promises. Heartache, pain, embarrassment. And the Two of Cups here, now they're thinking about, they're shameful for what they've done, divine feminine. I have to tell the truth here from spirit and your ancestors. They are shameful that they turned their back on you. See, this is the Two of Cups. Look. And there's the Two of Cups that they got their back turned on. They're ashamed that they turned their back on this relationship. They knew that you were divine. They knew. It wasn't that they didn't know. They knew that you were meant for them. They knew it by the way you showed them. Never had a love like this before. Oh, I never had a love like this before. They made a mess out of their life since you weren't there, divine feminine. They made a mess of their life. They sold out for the wrong. They made a wrong. They made a big, because they were impulsive here. They was what? They was like, their pride was like, oh man, I want this piece of booty right here. This young booty paying me some attention. This person might have been an attention whore. They like attention. They like somebody to boost their ego. And this person seeing it, this young person that he thought he was going to have control over because they were younger, this person was way street smarter than the divine masculine, who turned himself into a karmic. So he's sulking and crying and missing the divine feminine because he's ashamed of turning his back on something that was good for him. Soulmate. No, twin flame. Twin flame here. He thought this other person was a soulmate, or trying to think, but he thought he lost control here. He's embarrassed. This person embarrassed him big time with his friends and everything. This person was doing a good workover on the divine masculine who turned karmic. Divine feminine, you really put your you kind of like stood your ground here in this situation. You stood your ground. You was listening, heard this person out. I mean, it was like you was but you were cold as you were listening. You was like, you saw clearly, you seen what was going on, you knew what was going on. That's why you got your sword raised there. You're using your mind over your heart this time. This person coming, or saying anything, or even in the midst of them not being there, you're like, I'm gonna use my mind now. I got truth and clarity here. So I'm going to use my mind. I'm going to leave my heart out of it. I'm going to leave the emotions out of it, because that's what got me in trouble here. Not seeing clearly, not thinking, using my, carrying my heart on my shoulders, but I'm not doing that no more. Whether it's with this divine masculine or someone else, you're going to see clearly. You're going to always be thinking before you make a move here. Before you make a move. And you're definitely stepping up into your own power, taking control of your life, especially after going through this mess with the divine feminine. I'm sorry, divine masculine, who turned into a damn karmic over this young ussy, if y'all know what I mean. Because that's all they was looking at, the sexuality of this person. They didn't take time to look inside to see who this person truly really was. But as time went on, it was like, whoa, whoa. He was dealing with a nutball. It came out to be a nutty, fruity, nutty. They went through so much stuff with this person that they left you for, that it may be scarred on their mind forever. They may be forever scarred by this. And if they heal, they got a whole lot of healing to do. Nine of Cups in reverse. This was an unhappy situation. It turned into an unhappy situation for them. Their cups was slowly but surely draining. All nine of them cups are turned over. And so are they. They are emotionally drained from this situation. Speak your mind, ancestors. Speak your mind. We'll take all of them. Okay. Temperance in reverse. What Spirit is telling me that, see, this Nine of Cups is in reverse, which is an emotional card, okay? Like, emotions just gone. Like, empty cups. No more happiness here. They're not happy. For some of you, it could be you not happy regarding this situation, okay? After seeing the truth of everything. The divine masculine thought they had an angel. Come to find out, with this in reverse, they had a freaking person who was very unstable emotionally. I'm getting a lot of cup cards. This person could have been a serious drinker and turned into the freaking devil when they would drink or something. Some of you, divine feminine, may have been this way, and it's because of what you were going through. You could have been this way. Got to keep the truth there. Got to keep it truthful. You might have, somebody lost their balance here. Somebody was unstable, emotionally unhappy, because nobody was getting anything out of this that they thought that they were. They were getting fed empty promises. They were being emotionally manipulated. The divine masculine. So divine feminine, I feel like you took on this energy of the Chariot. It's like you pulled yourself together with the help of this is divine intervention. Any of the major arcana cards is divine to me. Intervention. They help you pull yourself together and put yourself back in your own driver's seat here. And you just, carried on in victory. You were in victory here. Okay? You pulled these two horses. You put yourself back in control of the situation and you moved forward. This is a good card. The victory. You got the victory. You got a bright new beginning here. A passionate new beginning. Maybe you're doing something passionate. Like I said, a lot of you are earth angels. You're here to help others. Some of you could be on this wand to me look like a microphone. Some of y'all could be in the public eye. somewhere. Some of y'all can have a YouTube channel. Some of you can have any kind of platform here where you're communicating with other people regarding new beginnings, this new world. Passionate about it. Speaking to the universe here. Yep, you did. Because look, Divine Feminine, you just, whatever you were doing here, while the Divine Masculine was all messed up, you were carrying on with your life. You were carrying on with your life. And you became fruitful. You was focusing on yourself. You didn't let nothing tear you down. I feel like the Divine Masculine thought you were going to go down. I feel like they were semi-narcissist here. A semi-narcissist. I'm saying semi. That's lightly compared to the person that they were dealing with. They were like it's like I don't know. There was a lesson had to be learned here for somebody here. But you were, being fruitful, standing on your throne, looking good, taking care of your business. You may have had a business. You may be your own business owner, making money through whatever it is that you were doing, your own creation here, being stable financially, being fruitful. You see the fruit there? The fruits. This is the fruits of your labor here, Divine Feminine. Your spirit guides put you on top, okay? They put you on top during this time of the unknown that you were going through here. During this time of being betrayed. You got lifted up. You got lifted up because you were an angel in this situation. You were an angel. And you don't mess with angels. You don't mess with them. They're the worst ones that anybody wants to be in a confrontation with, because you will get whipped down, okay? Ten of Wands. You carried these burdens. But you were going somewhere, though. See, you were on your path. You were definitely on your path. This didn't throw you off your path. Or you wouldn't be in this state right here. Fruitful. Stable. On your game. Being a queen. The beautiful queen. Having all kind of fruits of your labor showing up here. But staying grounded, nevertheless. You're not feeling like, you're not trying to be like you somebody that you're not. You still staying grounded. Spirit is taking care of you. Putting you on top. You are on top, Divine Feminine. Yes, you carried all these burdens with you. Okay, you were carrying burdens as you were going towards your path, but you made it, though. You made it. You made it. Carried a heavy burden. But you know what? Look at where you're going now. That's a castle up there. That's a castle. There's bright lights up there. Blindly, with all these obstacles and everything, you still made it. You're still going on your path. You wasn't never off your path, even though you thought that you may have been, but your ancestors showed you different. Like, don't, we got this. Divine timing, we got all this. We got you. We got you. There ain't nothing that you had to do to this person at all, but keep on moving. Keep on moving. Another thing I'm hearing from Spirit with this is that you guys are light workers or something, and you're helping other people move forward too. I feel like it helped you on your journey is what I'm hearing. It helped you on your own journey, helping other people to make it. You see all the wands? This is you pushing other people to move forward and to move up to their freedom. As you were, this looked like somebody carrying a cross for other people. Man, I feel emotional myself over that card. Taking other people and pushing them to move forward, Divine Feminine. As you carrying other people's burdens, like pushing them. telling them to keep on going. You're on your right path. Spirit's going to direct you. Just keep on going. I don't care what's in the way. Do it anyway. Do it in fear, you were telling people. Because you know what you went through. Okay, we got the Princess of Swords in reverse. Some bitch here didn't like it. They didn't like your success. They knew that you were, they seen all of this. They seen all of this. They were jealous, manipulative. They were manipulating a situation. They didn't want the divine masculine to come towards you either. So there's definitely an interference here. Definitely. But you was good all the while. And see, they knew this. This karmic that was around that the divine feminine picked you over knew it. They was trying to act and portray like they were you or better than you, using their sexuality. That's all they had going on for them, basically. That's all they had to use. Anything else, heck, you're beautiful yourself, divine feminine, hell. But you had a whole lot more going on than this here, what the divine masculine picked over you. You had a whole lot going on. Whole lot. Beauty, inside, outside, not no fake stuff. Remember what I said about beauty, inside and out? You see this cup of you loving yourself, coming to a place where you loved yourself and love others too. You help other people love themselves as you were going on your journey of love for yourself. So the divine said, look here, we're going to give you everlasting love. We're going to give you everlasting love for you sacrificing for others, especially a lover, especially a lover. That hand is from God himself, the most high, the divine. They're like, here's your reward, divine feminine. Your rewards are here. You made it. Even through the controversy, you made it. Nine of Wands. That's that fake divine masculine here. Faking it. Faking it till they make it. But they didn't. Look at all the wands in back of them. They went through hell and high water. Look at that bandage on their head. Somebody conked them upside their head so many times with the bats and with these bats and wands. They got beat up. They got gang. Whoever this person was, they left you for it. They gang beat him in the head, okay? He still got one wand left. He wants to make it through, though. He wants to make it through. Or it was because for some of them, their pride and ego is like, I know y'all beat me up. You took a whooping here, okay? You're wounded, divine masculine, from this situation. You are wounded. You've been through the crap, but you put yourself through it. Through your decision, through your ego, through your pride. Through messing with an angel, an angel on earth. Did you not feel worthy? Is that what it is? You didn't feel worthy? Because you're real puffed up here for somebody who got beat up so many times. You really buffed up here. But is that real? Or, are you, because we can see that that band-aid on your head. You could have been in a physical altercation with somebody could have been physically putting their hands on you. Your divine masculine could have been in a physical altercations with this piece of crap that he had and chose over you. Seriously, they got beat up bad, but I feel like they ain't trying to show you that. But you know what? Your ancestors are showing you that damn beat up head by the way they talk, by the way they act. They showing you. They can't put on a facade no more. 4 of Wands. This is the 1111 card. This is a soulmate. They were determined, okay? This person is, for some of you, they're determined to win, all right? They're determined to win. Some of you, they may come across like, they want to marry you and, want this commitment. They want to be, they want something stable, or they knew they had something stable here and they messed it up. Again, with this person that they chose you over, and they effed them over really, really bad. They manipulated this person to death. They cried all the time about situations to keep them pulled in. And I'm not giving no props to no divine masculine that turned himself into a karmic for a karmic. But that's what they did. That's what they ran into. A jealous, possessive, smothering type person. They didn't see that coming. They didn't see that coming. Some of you divine masculines married the karmic, and they messing with them bad emotionally. They messing with them emotionally. They finding out this is an emotional, unstable person who needs some type of help. Maybe he didn't know that this person might have been on medication and they didn't see it at first. They didn't see it. All they were looking at is the beauty and the sex. They didn't see that at first or something. Maybe this person they were fooling around with, for some of them, were married or already in a relationship. But this divine masculine was determined, even though their ass got beat up to hell by this person emotionally. Very, very emotional. This person chose a whack job over you. And this is what you looking like. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for laughing. I'm sorry. I don't mean it the way, if you're taking an offense to it, I ain't meaning it that way. I'm laughing at this divine masculine and their childish behavior here over wanting so. I mean, what's wrong with this person? Mm. But that dream went all to hell. That was some lies. This person was lying their ass off to the divine feminine, masculine, divine feminine. They was lying. Wait a minute. How this bitch try to get up in the she's trying to pull herself up in the upright. Look at, see, this, whoever this is a trickster like a mug. She tried to come up in my readings upright. Like, oh, you think I ain't catch that? Gotcha. Don't try to come up here in the upright and still trying to put herself upright. No, you get right back in the reverse like you was. Unstable. See, whatever it is, you know, there ain't no going back to this. This is a wreck. This is an emotional wreck here, okay? There's going to be no new, or this needs to end, or if it may have already ended. Now somebody wants to come back with some love, okay? But this is a prince. They're not a king. They're a prince. They're bringing something small. Maybe they feel bad, the divine feminine, for how they really, what they really got themselves into here. Embarrassed, a little shy, perhaps. But they want to open up their heart, so they say. So they say. They might just want to test the waters and see what happens. Because they really feel embarrassed. They've done some things, divine feminine. I feel like your ancestors kept it away from you that would disgust you. You would really be disgusted by what this person did, what they were doing. You only know. I feel like I'm hearing like you only know. But we're gonna bring this mug out. We're gonna tell you about them. Whatever they still trying to hide or whatever they hid. I'm picking up an energy they hid, getting a disease of some sort. I feel like that's why the universe, your ancestors kept you away from this person, because you weren't sleeping around with no others. You were being an angel on earth. And your ancestors was wreaking havoc on this person. They were wreaking havoc on them. This person got karma, or still receiving karma with the justice in reverse. We're not paying attention to the signs, or it's just the story, okay? I feel like your ancestors are blocking this person from coming through, because, like I said, this is a night of love, or a night, offering love, coming through, because this situation didn't work out for you. What I'm here, or seriously, is the divine masculine, or turned himself into a karmic, trying to come back because they couldn't get this person tied down. This person wouldn't leave their marriage or something for them, although they might have been telling them that. Again, are you secondary still here? Seriously, are you still secondary here? Are you still an option to them? Are they using you because things didn't work out in this situation that they were so determined to get? Or are they sincere and just embarrassed behind what happened here, and being a little shy? But as they're moving forward, something's blocking it here. Something's blocking it. And it's karma. They can't just come running back to you. And if they had this intention in their mind, divine feminine, they've been blocked. They've been blocked by your ancestors. They're like, no, 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 you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Not this time. No, divine masculine who turned herself into a karmic. No, you're not. You turned yourself into the karmic regarding this young person. I'm strongly hearing this person was way younger than them, and they thought they was going to have control over this situation. It gave them a kick. They got a kick out. It was showing them out, like showing them off, like, oh, look what I got. And they end up being embarrassed. Look what you got. We see what you got. Trying to be high and mighty. But look at the band-aid on their head. People were seeing them for who they really were. People were seeing them, putting them on a pedestal instead of you. This low down piece of emotional trash. He got this thing out of the trash can. He's got this out of the trash can. Your divine masculine got this person out of the trash. They've been thrown in the trash over and over and over again, because whoever they surround themselves with, you just used and abused them, or they used and abused other people. They saw you and they looked at you like you was gold, because you didn't know some things. You didn't know some things, and they hid some things from the divine masculine. The divine masculine had to learn. See just how the divine masculine try to hid stuff from you, divine feminine. This one hid a lot of things from them, and the main thing they hid from them is that they was trash. They was the trashiest thing in town, is what I'm hearing. And this person gave your divine masculine some kind of disease. For some of you, I'm hearing HIV. Because this person was trash. Spirit put them in the trash over and over and over again, but they kept coming out as like they was this and that, but they were broken. They were trash. Their mind was trashy. They vibed on a low vibration. Spirit tried to help them at one point in time, but they ignored it. So now the divine masculine is trying to get away, or got away out of this relationship because they saw something or was told something. It may have been about a disease. Now, listen, divine feminine, if you got back involved with this person, you need to get checked out, get yourself checked out here. If you had sex with them without protection, and if they had sex with you without protection, and they know that they contracted something, spirit's going to wreak havoc on that ass. Karma's gonna get them like no other. It's gonna come out of nowhere. They ain't even expecting it. If that's the case for some of you, I'm hearing it is. They done got burned a few times by this person through sex, some kind of sexuality here. Okay, somebody was over sexual. They may even the person they were dealing with could have ruined a marriage too, or in the process, or something. Something's flipped over under for them. They lost it here. Okay, they lost it. Karma, I feel like, is both of them getting some serious karma here. Very serious. They try to tip. That's what I'm picking up on a lot of here. They try to weasel their way out of this situation when they found out this person was very, very unstable. Very unstable. It wasn't nothing like it was in the beginning, because this person was trash. They was putting on a facade. And so was your divine masculine. They really thought they had something here. They was parading them around like, yeah, look what I got, look what I... But all you had was something that you saw with your physical eyes. You didn't see what was inside of this person until later. Hmm. Six of Pentacles. This person tried to take you for a ride with your money financially. They was always begging. Divine masculine. See, divine feminine. This, whoever they were with was draining them financially. Every time you turn, that's all they was looking at, is whatever they can get out of this situation. That's it. King of Cups here. There was no love. This was cold and calculated here. This was a cold, calculated situation coming from the person that they chose over you. Very cold and calculated. Very calculated. Look at them. They got that cup on their little throne here. Like, I'm the shit. I'm worthy. I'm deserving of. This person could have had a very masculine energy around them, or dealing with more of their masculine energy. They could try, very manipulative, very cold. They ain't offering this cup to nobody. It's just sitting up there for anybody who has something to offer them. Period. Anybody who has something to offer them. They wasn't offering real love, because when somebody offers love, they have it in their hand and they're reaching out. Okay? This person is not doing that. It's just sitting there trying to look beautiful. Like, I'm using my beauty, I'm using my handsomeness to let people... They're not offering the cup. The people are being attracted to it. Okay? It looks good. It looks good. It just looks good. It looked good for your person who left you for this person. It just looked good to them. They had to have it. Everybody got to have it. I want y'all to watch that movie, I Gotta Have It, with Spike Lee. It should be on Netflix. I want you to watch that, because this is what it's telling me here. That's the storyline I'm getting with that, because I saw the movie myself. The only difference, I don't feel like the girl in that case is that I Gotta Have It. I don't feel like she was manipulated. She told all these guys that she had other men, and they accepted it. That could have been... It could have been for some of the divine masculines. Okay, that they knew, and they were told this, but wanted it anyway, because they had to win. They wanted to win, even though they was getting beat up by love. They wanted to win because look how they all buffed up. You know, like my pride. I got to win. I got one last chance here. But this person was all over the place. Emotionally damaged. Got issues, anger issues. I'm hearing too. They got anger issues, very impulsive, using manipulation to work people over. It wasn't just you, divine masculine. How about that? It wasn't just you. It was anybody who wanted to come to this shiny little cup that looked good on the outside, but on the inside, look how they looking. I'm just a deceiver. I'm just watching y'all, you know, come to me. I'm on my throne. I look good. But yet, why are you in reverse here? Why is the Six of Cups in reverse here? Why is justice in reverse here? Is this for divine feminine? I mean, divine masculine? You get no justice in this case? You get no justice? You get karma for what you're trying to do here? Are you still are you manipulating the one you left for this person? Are you still trying to manipulate? That's okay. There's something coming for you as we speak in this video, okay? Divine masculine who turned himself into a divine karmic, okay? Eight of Pentacles. This person had no intentions, divine feminine, to give themselves to the divine masculine. No intentions. They were draining them financially. Here's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They wasn't putting no money into. They wasn't investing nothing in this person or anybody else that they around because they're codependent. They're a user. They use other people to get what they want. This, you know, to stay looking good on their little throne, but it's just fake. It's fake as hell. So all they are out to do, they're very materialistic, I'm hearing as well. And they use other people to try to keep themselves afloat, to look good, to keep this facade up. You know, they were using your person and everybody else to keep the facade up about themselves, to make them look to appear to people like they got it going on. And they ain't got nothing going on. All they got is other people out there invested in them to keep all the stuff up that they are facading around, making people think that they got it going on. And underneath it all, they don't. They don't. They don't. They never did. They put up a good game. They used to this game they play. They used to it. Oh my God, are they used to it? And they're stuck on it. They sold out too. They're a sellout. They're a sellout. They don't want to. They don't want to make things right. So that's why they're going through hell and high waters. Look at that. They're all trapped and tied up now. Now that everything's out in the open, now the truth is out now about this person and how they operate, that this divine masculine put on a pedestal and all that stuff, this trash right here. They got it out of the trash can and didn't even know it. Like freaking Top Cat popping out of a trash can, living in a trash can, but you presenting like you live in the high life. That's the karmic's energy that the divine masculine left you over. Okay, that's it. Now they done got caught up in their own game here. Look, they being exposed like a mug. They being exposed. They getting caught up in their game. Everybody's dropping them like it's hot. All these people they had in Front Street to keep them up, maintaining them, trying to make them feel like they got it going on. They're exposed now. They have to, now they all tied up. They don't know what to do. Karma's got them. They can't even move. They're exposed. They're exposed. Their mind is flipping out too, because they lost control of all this that they had thought that they had going on. They done lost all control of it. It's all come crumbling down. With this Ace of Pentacles, what all that glitters, the lesson is all that glitters is not gold. So divine feminine, don't worry about it. All that glitters ain't gold. All that glitters is not gold. Not if you're going to use other people to do it. You didn't have to do that because you were blessed. Look, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to use nobody. You blessed. You put in the work, okay? Divine Feminine, you put in the work. You got this legally. You got this without using others. You got this by the fruits of your labor. You deserve this, Divine Feminine. But this person here, the Divine Masculine who turned into a karmic for this piece of trash here, now they're gonna try to. Now they're gonna try to want to come back and. Okay. 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 Put your brakes on. You got to suffer your karma first, dude. Okay. You got to suffer first. You ain't just gonna just like act like this ain't never happened, because I feel that's the energy they trying to act like that never happened. Really? Get the heck out of here. Get the heck out of here. Oh, I just got a message. Message. Sorry, y'all. Just did. Please keep. Just listen. This is not this is a reading, but it's detailed. It's this is exposure time, you guys. That's why you see a lot of readers on here like going ham on people, because it's exposing people. You ain't gonna get many comments or nothing, replies, not because the people that we're talking about is them. Okay, the people that are being exposed is them. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about all that. You just use your gift the way Spirit tell you, using your ancestors. That's all you need to worry about. Okay, it may not even be for this generation. It might be for another generation. These videos going to be up, hopefully, possibly, for a new generation to see. What's hidden is coming to the light now. This is exposure time. People are being exposed for who they truly are, what they truly are, what they're trying to hide is coming out. Okay, I got another message here for you guys, okay? Divine Feminine. I'm picking up an energy here. I'm hearing it from Spirit before I move forward. That this person could come back to you suffering karma, or probably try to avoid their karma by coming back to you. It may not have been an honest comeback. Still, they're still might be in their pride or whatever, and they still got more one wand in their hand to try to grab hold of this piece of trash, even though they know it's trash. Because this person busted up their ego. They deflated their ego here, and they wasn't ready for that. That's not what they expected, because they just got played. But I'm hearing this message now before I forget. Dang. This person came back trying to avoid some type of karmic. This is just another scenario. And knowing doggone well they were still being unfair. Still. But putting on an act like they were going to make this thing right. Telling lies again. Wow. Still being on their little pedestal, the Divine Masculine who turned herself into a karmic. Still being a little narcissistic here, okay? Because they're like, oh, I need you to put me back on my pedestal again. But not really showing any emotions here, trying to act cool and calm and collective and all that. Being a narcissist. But guess what? They may not have no money. They may be drained of their finances here. Or they're not really going to put the effort into it like they're saying. Remember, the energies can go vice versa, y'all. But we talking about what's going on here in the background. What people are thinking here. And what's their motives. Their true motives that they're trying to hide. And I feel like I feel like there's the person that they were dealing with or trying to get away from came back again, and they figured that they would behind your back, divine feminine. They tried to give this another go, but kept you again as an option. Playing with your emotions again. Playing again. Because they just can't get out of their pride and ego here. They did a little, but then the game kind of changed, or somebody tried to change the game here, and they tried to give it behind your back. They tried to do it again after they done come back with some kind of apology. After they come back talking about they love you, after all what they done took you through here in this situation. Bear with me, y'all, because the spirit is really talking. They still and still try to avoid their karma, but your ancestors is like, nah, dude, nope. You think you messing with my sister this time? No, not again. We see what's going on. I know you don't believe in spirituality because you done disconnected and you done sold out. That's what spirit was telling them in their dreams and fucking all over the place through people, friends, loved ones was telling them. Divine feminine, you was telling them. That's what I'm hearing. You were telling them. They refused to listen. They was going to give this crazy, where is that shit? She's trying to hide again. This is a slick person right here. This is the slickest I've ever even seen. This person got some game, but spirit is taking their game away from them. They're not worthy. They don't know how to handle it. They misuse and abuse. Everybody's got, powers. Everybody's got divine powers and gifts. This is the type of person that abuses it and uses it to their advantage. Your divine masculine, this is what's behind it you don't know, or maybe you do intuitively or whatever. Maybe you just don't give a damn no more anyway. Maybe you just don't even care. But this person, after they come through with this offer to you, saying that they love you, I'm not saying that they didn't, or I'm not saying they're not telling the truth. I'm just saying that they try to avoid karma or something. They try to avoid something here by coming back to you with this I love you. And they may, it's, okay, divine masculine, slickster, just like the other one. And in the process, while you two were in communication, still talking, because they come through with a cup here, okay? Talking about they want to work this out and please forgive me and all that type of stuff. I feel like it happened over and over again. And divine feminine, you're drained of the whole situation. You're numb to it. It's like you already expect it, so it don't even bother you. That's what I'm saying. You probably don't even care, but I'm putting them on blast anyway. Because spirit told that's what this is for. After they came back, start talking to you and making you feel like you're the one, you're the top one. They may even play this game and put you, but they may have been doing it to bring back this karmic energy that they were supposed to release. They may have been using you as a pawn to do it. Sorry to say, divine feminine, you got to see all this stuff for what it truly is. You got to see it. You saw some things, but you need to know a lot more, or else I wouldn't be on here doing this. They were using you as a pawn to bring this other person in because they got a whim. See, this person try to be slick, just like the other one. They was out slicking each other. Really, they was playing a tit for tat game with each other. Golly, was it worth all of that? All this getting beat up and drained of your finances, masculine. Dang. Whew, you were whipped like no other, like miracle whip. Now back to you and your what you holding back and not saying. Yeah, you used your divine feminine again to try to get one last chance in there because you were so stuck on it. They had you so brainwashed and so dumbed down. But that was part of your karma, though. You ain't get that. You ain't memo. You didn't get that memo. That part of you can't run. You still trying to cause chaos in your life by using someone else. Didn't you get the picture yet? Didn't you get the memo yet? Divine masculine who turned into a karmic for someone else. So seriously, no, let me keep your little stuff. You tried to do this again. You tried to do this little trick again. Keep the divine feminine, somebody you don't need to be messing with. Okay, somebody you definitely don't need to be messing with, like, because their angel guides and stuff like that, and their ancestors are kicking butt as we speak. They're kicking butt here. You tried to do this again after you done came in with an apology, talking about forgive me. You still tried to do it again. You still tried to do it again. You was deceptive. You deceived the divine feminine again. After asking for forgiveness, after you did it again. You did it again. Wow. Wow. And the divine feminine's ancestors are saying, really, homeboy? Really? Okay. Now we ain't gonna give it to you. Okay. Ten of wands in reverse. 10 of pentacles in reverse. Now we really ain't gonna give it to you. You think you're gonna get it, but you're not. Okay. Now we ain't gonna give it to you. Oh, okay. We was gonna give you a chance here. We was gonna give you a chance to make up for all of this, but then you're gonna turn around and do that shit again after you done apologized and said you were sorry. You're gonna try to let this karmic in your life again and put this relationship on jeopardy. Are you look, divine masculine? Is the divine masculine okay? Are they okay? Seriously, I want the divine masculine to really put some. Are you all right? Are you seriously? Are you all right? So you ain't getting it. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. Okay? You're not getting it. It may seem like it is, like you are, but you're not. Because just as sneaky as you try to be and mistreating someone, playing games with people, the divine feminine's ancestors are coming in to wreak havoc on that ass. That's all I could tell you. Look, you ain't going to be able to move forward. You ain't. And neither are you going to move forward with the karmic either. The trash, the one you picked up out the trash can, you ain't even going to be able to move forward with that. And that's a big slap in the face because all it was a piece of trash that you sacrificed a beautiful person over. Okay? But, you know, I don't feel like the divine feminine gives a fuck. Anyway, they're sitting back laughing at you. Mm-mm. Divine, you messed up here with the Hierophant in reverse. Divine masculine again. You had a chance here, another chance. You blew it because you're not sticking with the morals. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. You ain't did what you said that you was going to do. You slipped up again. Okay, you did it again, and you think that you're going to win? Watch out. Watch out. Not only are you going to see this divine feminine, that's why they probably keeping a divine. Some of you, that's why the divine feminine, they're on autopilot. They do understand in a way and understand they can see something playing out here. Their ancestors are saying, don't even worry about it. Act like you involved. Act like you still care. Okay, but they don't. They don't. They don't. They don't. They don't want to feel like this. Seriously, they don't want to feel like this. They're not playing any game. Divine Feminine's not playing. She's not playing. But spirit, ancestors are using her because of your deception against her again that you was not supposed to do. You did another deception on this divine feminine. And she's in her glory right now. She's being protected highly by her angel or her ancestors. And you done this again. You broke the rules. You lied. You cheated again on the after coming back, telling them that you okay and you gotten over this karma. You let them go. You released them. You lied, divine masculine. You lied again. You lied again, and you got caught too. You got caught. Look, there's judgment. You got caught. You got caught. You got caught. Because this divine feminine, I'm trying to tell you, is already protected by some strong, strong ancestors of hers. Okay? She's divinely guided. She's divinely protected. And they caught you. They let her see, they let the divine feminine see you getting caught lying and cheating again after you made them some kind of promise or telling them something. See, now the deception is out. This is getting you got caught. You got busted. Lying, like I said, cheating again after you said that you wasn't. Do you feel like you deserve this divine feminine, divine masculine after what you just did? And you done it before? You think you deserve this? Huh? Are you that egotistic? Huh? You that egotistic? You think that this person gonna always be there for you? You got them on the side there while you still manipulating and looking out on others and giving your cup to somebody else. You still think that you got them? You still think you got them, divine masculine? You still think you could just pull them anytime you feel like it? Okay, let's see. Okay. With this angel here is calling you out. Okay, they putting you out on Front Street because of this. It may not have happened yet, but it's in the process. It's in the process. Now that Saturn is transiting into Aquarius, it's a process that's coming. Yeah, they're going to dethrone your ass. They're going to dethrone you. And you might lose out on both. Okay? You're going to lose out on, but you're going to be all by yourself. You're going to be all by yourself. And people, other women or whatever, if they just use you, you might have to pay. You might have to end up paying for sex when you want your sexual needs done, because this karmic ain't gonna do it, and neither is the divine feminine. They're just on autopilot. That's all. And spirit's doing that on purpose because they're gonna use them to bring you the hell down. Okay, they're gonna dethrone your ass. You and this other person is being dethroned. Are going to be dethroned if you haven't been yet. Yes, they're going to take your power away from you because you lied again and then thinking that this you got this, you got it. This ancestor saying you think you got it. You think you slick. You think this person gonna be around all the while. You better think twice. That's what ancestors are saying. Say you better think twice. We guarding her. We protecting the divine feminine as we speak. You better think twice. You better think twice, because what we're getting ready to do with the divine feminine is take her to her destination. Okay, we get ready to let her cross over and leave your ass behind. That's what they get ready to do, and you're gonna be sitting here all alone in your misery. There's nobody's gonna want you because this trash that you picked up out the trash can, everybody know your business. This person been going around, laughing at you, talking about you, how foolish you were, how dumb you was, how much money you've been giving them, how laughing at you, divine masculine. This whoever this karmic, this young person, they put you on blast. They put you on blast, telling everybody how they treated you and made a joke out of it. So a lot of people already know. You think they don't. They know your business. They know about the diseases. They know everything. Because this person's got a blabbermouth. They like degrading people. So you're going to have a hard time finding another person that has this type of love for you. We already know that karmic didn't. They were just playing with you like a little toy. That's all they was doing, playing you like a little toy, getting whatever they can get out of you, and you, like I said, using other people to stay on top. Yeah, look, you think you got this person on lockdown, okay? You better think twice. Ancestors said you better think twice, because they're getting ready to cross the divine feminine over to a whole new world, and they're going to be so extremely happy. They're getting new love. 10 of Cups. They're getting new love here. They're getting new love. I don't know what you can do about it, to be honest, because once somebody crosses over with this world card, they don't look back. It's the end. It's the end. Divine masculine. It's done. It's ruined. It's over with. They're gonna take you down. Okay, they're gonna take you off of your high pedestal here that you've been put yourself on. They're gonna destroy your life, and I don't know if you'll be able to recover from it. I'm just gonna be honest. Look, 10 of Swords. Wherever you've been staying or living or whatever, I feel like some of you, they're going to be a house fire, and you, oh my God, Lord, please, please. There's going to be a house fire or something like that, or somebody's going to have a fire and they're blowing it's going to blow the house, something. Somebody's going to be homeless. Somebody's going to have to start all over from scratch, because if you look deep into this card, I'm going to show you, divine masculine. You see that crown that you call yourself wearing? That sucker's come blasting. They're going to blast that sucker off of your head completely. And then, and leave you to fend for yourself here. Because this is what you did to the divine feminine. Being slick and sly instead of being a man and be honest about it. All you had to do was be a man and be honest about it, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. Just all you had to do was tell me. You ain't had to play no games. You was playing with the wrong one. Okay, divine masculine, you was playing with the wrong one. You was playing with the wrong one. And Spirit is getting ready to show you. Okay? For this, you doing this. Thinking that this person gonna always be there for you. Now, it's just a facade for right now. Because this person don't understand that they got a new beginning coming in. And it's gonna sweep them off their feet. They ain't even gonna be thinking about you no more. They don't as much as they used to. They don't now. They don't. Because Spirit is setting them up for someone else. And you're going to be left here deader than a doorknob. I told you before I even pulled the cards out. They're getting ready to take your little high horse ass, divine masculine, and dethrone you. They're going to dethrone you. And they're going to leave you for dead. Okay? They're going to leave you for dead. I'm sorry. Had to say it. It's all going to be in divine timing. Yeah. If you're afraid now of this information, you ought to be. You ought to be. You ought to be. Because you've been lying and cheating and plotting and manipulating and all that. You deserve this trash, because the way it looks to me, you're trash too. Okay? You're trash. Try to play a role like you was the divine masculine, but you're trash. You're trash. Look at that. Look at that. Do I need to say any more? Do I? Do I? You're stuck and bound to the devil. You're chained and bound on a low vibration here. Okay? This King of Pentacles in reverse, you're very manipulative. Very manipulative. Okay? All right? Trying to give little offers to people. Other people other than where it should have been. Giving attention to other people where it should not have been given. This is where it should have been given to the divine feminine here, who is sitting pretty. How many times we done seen her sitting pretty, not giving a fuck? Okay? Where's she at? Come on, divine feminine. Don't be shy. Come on. Where you at? Where you at, my beautiful princess? Where you at? Y'all saw her. Y'all saw her sitting pretty. Here she is. Here she is. Here she is. Here she is again. There ain't nothing you can do to this person. You cannot bring them down. They are a gift. They were a gift to you. They were a gift to you, but you abused it. You used it. Okay? And now it's gone, or will be. It will be. Don't be bringing your little bitty offers. Don't even try to manipulate no more. It's done. It's done, divine masculine. Whatever, you cross the lines here. You cross. You ain't learn. They try to give you a chance to learn. 6 of Wands. Your divine feminine is the one going to come out the winner here. She's the one going to get attention, but it's going to be from someone else. She ain't worried about you giving her no attention. She used to be, but she's not anymore. She don't want you. Not really. She has a heart for everybody, and that's anybody, but you've crossed this person too many times, divine masculine. You crossed them too much, and spirit's like, it's done. Just when you get all relaxed and cozy and think everything's okay, that's when they're going to blast your ass. Okay? That's when they're going to blast you. They're going to dethrone you. All right? And you're going to know why. Don't try to act like you don't know why. And the divine feminine is going to move on with her life with someone else. Yes, indeed. The person you've been deceiving, you know who I'm talking about. You know. Mm-hmm. They're going to take away all your gifts, your talents. They're going to take everything away from you. You're exposed, divine masculine. You're exposed. The secrets are out. All right? The secrets are out. Okay? The conflict. The competition. This was in reverse. I'm sorry. It's over with now. There's no more competition. Okay? You're dry. You're dry. You're high and dry, divine masculine. Okay? Some of y'all could be a Virgo that did all this. Okay? Got the Hermit here. Got a lot to think about. Some enlightenment here. From the deception. See that moon card? See that moon up there? You got to think about all that deception that you caused. All the chaos and mayhem. All the lies and deceit. All the secrets spilling out like water on your ass. Wow. Wow. I got to get out of this energy. I got to. You know, contracts are being broken here. All right? A relationship is being broken. Divine masculine, all I can say is that, you know what? I wish you well. I hope you fix yourself. I hope you get some help. Somebody here needs some help. Somebody needs some help because they think they all that in a bag of chips. You ain't going to be able to move forward with no one else with 3 of Wands in reverse. Your ships ain't coming in like you think that they are. They're not coming in. Everything's been exposed. I told y'all. I told y'all. The divine feminine is going to get a real emperor, a real person, someone who is real, not fake, not telling lies, somebody who likes to be in relationships and be honest and true, not like your divine masculine turned into a karmic. Not you. Not you. It's going to be someone else who is empowered and is going to empower their divine feminine. Like I said, this is not for everybody. Okay? It's not for everybody. You know, there's going to be no more juggling here. That's over with, okay? Whoever this person coming in, your person that you ran over top of, left them for some karmic, they might help the divine feminine move forward. They're like they're the Lord, okay? They're sending them a Lord. They're sending them a Lord. Here we go. And they possibly, I feel like they're going to get married to this person. They sending them a Lord. Look, the Empress and the Emperor. The divine feminine and divine masculine here. Shoot. She's getting her counterpart here. She's getting the real deal. Okay? And this juggling stuff is ended. It's ended. It's ended. For you, divine masculine, it's ended. You're not going to have either or of whoever you've been playing with here. You're not having either or. Look, the Prince of Wands in reverse. It's going to stop you in your tracks. It's going to be like, this wild horse you've been playing on, you get knocked. I'm telling you, you're getting dethroned. You're getting thrown off your little high horse here. It wasn't really high, no way. Look at this. You ain't going to be able to talk to this person. You ain't going to be able to say nothing. This divine feminine's ancestors are going to whip your ass. Get ready. Get ready. Whoever's out there, you know who you are. You ain't gonna see the night of this. You ain't gonna see the night of day. You're gonna be so unhappy and so miserable. Sun card in reverse because you failed to see the light. 8 of Wands, communication cut off. 8 of Wands in reverse. There ain't no more coming back. You're gonna suffer a heartache the way you got this divine feminine. You're gonna be hurt. You're gonna be hurt. Seven of Swords, all that sneaky stuff you've been doing, all that lying, cheating, and stealing you've been doing, trying to get away with, is done. Wow. I'm done here, y'all. I'm done. My heart is getting heavy. I feel a heaviness. I feel a heaviness here. This is a lot. This is a lot. Look, Divine Feminine, I'm so proud of you. Spirit is saying your ancestors, they're clapping for you right now. They're clapping for this reading because this is what they wanted to reveal to you fully, not a half, not you listening to this person, listening to them. It's up to you what y'all want to do. I'm just the messenger. You do whatever you want to do, okay? But they are exposed, the divine masculine, okay, for some of you. Divine feminine, you good, okay? It's showing you're good. You didn't do anything. You were manipulated. You were hijacked. Now they're being hijacked. And I feel like you're going to see it too. You're going to see it. You're going to see it. Whatever they got out of you is going to be a lost. They're going to lose it some kind of way. Spirit's going to take they're going to strip them of everything. Everything. You know, whatever you gave out of your heart, Spirit's going to take that away from them. They're not going to have it. It wasn't theirs in the first place. You were doing it out of the kindness of your hearts because your ancestors saw it. They know you wasn't playing games. They know you wasn't using stuff to try to keep them around. You were just doing it out of kindness of heart. Now they're going to see. It's going to be stripped away from them. They're not going to be able to keep it. They're not. They're not. Because they had an opportunity to change. They had an opportunity to change this situation for you. You kind of like, you ain't really trust them anyway. You didn't. You didn't. You was looking at it, you know, with your eyes wide open. You just was like sitting back watching, like, let me watch this sucker get caught up in their own game. That's what you was saying. Let me watch them get caught in their own game. My ancestors already told me what they was going to do. Okay, divine masculine, get ready. Get ready. Get ready. And the reason why, wait, you know it's you, is because this is what you've done. If you didn't do this, it's not for you. Period. Don't take something for you that's not. But if it's only for those who've done this, whoever done this, that's who it's for. Seriously. Y'all take care, and I love you.